have not filmed a video in so long, and I'm supposed to start editing, even though it's months later, my midterm video, which I was not done with. But I figured the midterms are over. Why? You know, I'm probably gonna just post it just to post eventually, but I think I have to make like a random YouTube video because I have not made one. So this is basically just me talking to myself, telling myself that I need to make a video. I need to think about what the video is going to be about. I will figure out what to do and I will let you know. Yep. But anyways, my room is a little messy. As you can tell, these are my crochet stuff, my yarns, a bag that I made, which, okay, it's not perfect. I still have like a lot to learn. I know it. One thing about me, right? Even when it comes to like baking, cooking, I do not like measuring. I like to eyeball everything that I do. And I'm good at it. So I guess I'm talented when it comes to cooking and baking. Now, thing is, I also, when I'm doing something like, I don't know, sewing or like crocheting, I haven't done knitting yet. I'm gonna do it one day, but yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, also I should not eyeball it. I should measure, I should do the whole shebang, but I don't know, I don't like doing that. Hence why some of my projects, it kind of takes me a little time to get a hang of things, but for a 3-month-old crochet person, it's not too bad, you know, and I eyeballed like the measurements, but clearly you can see that I eyeballed it. But yeah, this is the bag. It is not too bad. I wished it was straighter. Again, I should probably stop eyeballing stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna insert pictures of the stuff I've done so far, like here somewhere on the screen. But yeah, anyways, so I was studying, actually. The thing is, right, I feel like I'm not studying as much as I'm supposed to. I did study a lot for the midterm, but for some reason, like finals, I'm not in the studying mindset at all. I'm not motivated, I would say, but I know that I should if I want to pass, because I don't want to, yeah, I just want to pass, so I should lock in. However, I did not get much sleep, and I have been studying, but it's like, it's not really efficient studying when you're sleepy, because while you're reading, you fall asleep, and in a way, you're not really able to retain all the information in like your long-term memory. So all the information is just in my short-term memory at this point, you know. So I should probably study when I am not too tired, but I'm still going to try to study. And if like I still feel like sleeping and I'm falling asleep, honestly, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm going to bed. My skin has been okay. Like this side is fine. Okay. Now, when you turn, no. I have my little snacks over there because sometimes I don't want to basically get out of my room to get food. I just love the proximity. Why am I doing this video though? Basically, I'm just gonna be yapping for this video. I don't know like what to do. I have been trying to be a little less shy when I'm filming video, especially when I'm vlogging, because I'm really shy in person, so vlogging hasn't been easy, every time I see somebody looking at me or just somebody's around, I just drop my camera because I don't want them to know that I'm vlogging, because it just feels embarrassing, it feels uncomfortable, and and I don't know. And it's not like a lot like people vlog here. I haven't seen anybody vlog here. So that is why it's a little awkward. Because if a lot of people were to do it, and I would see that like on a regular basis, I think I would probably be like feel more comfortable and but it's something that I am trying to. I have a lot of vlogging footage. They're all horrible, but all of these are just for me to get comfortable when it comes to like vlogging in public. And also like I'm trying to figure out what I want to do that's going to make me feel comfortable, because I do feel like I'm shy. Even like right now, I'm not really like fully myself. So the videos, they come out kind of bland and boring, and it's like I watch it and then I see like it's me, but it's like a dimmed down version of me. But yeah, I need to figure out like what to do with this personality of mine, because honestly it's not helping. Okay, I'm too shy, I'm too closed up. I should be open. I should show you guys who I really am. I should. I don't know. I will figure it out, basically. It's okay, I will just figure it out. So you know what, I'm not taking summer, like the summer semester, I'm not taking it. So I'm gonna have a lot of kind of a lot of free time. I'm gonna try to start making more fun videos with my friends and my sisters if they want to, because sometimes they're annoying and they don't want to when I ask them. Or just myself. I'm just going to figure out what I'm gonna do. And yeah. Also, guys, I am I'm really tired of like studying. I just want to already graduate. I want to graduate. I want to get it over with. I am tired of everything and of everyone. I just want to graduate. I want to get a job. Okay? I want to get a job. So, I'm laying on my bed because I'm kind of tired of sitting down, and I'm probably going to sleep instead of studying. I'm in chapter 10 on my finals. I'm studying. It's only like 8 chapters that I wait 6, 7, 8. I mean 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it's 8 chapters that I have to study. So I'm in chapter 10 right now. Yeah, as I was saying, this is just going to be a little yap session. It's an improvised video. At this point, improvised videos are for me. Like, that's what I should do at this point. I'm almost done with the semester. Next week is my exam. I have like 2 exams. And then I'm done. On Monday and Wednesday, I have an exam. And then I'm done. So that's amazing. That's great, I mean, I've never really been stressed about trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I've never been stressed about it. That has never been something that has stressed me, to be quite honest. I don't know why. Because I know that I will figure it out, So as soon as I get interested in something, I go for it and I do it. And I believe that is how I am going to end up finding like what I'm meant to do, I know what I'm good at. I know like my potential. Obviously, I don't know my full potential, but I do know things, but I don't know what it is that God has in store for me, like what he wants me to do in terms of like career. Does he want me to have a career? Does he want me to be a stay-at-home mom? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. I've done like a lot of random things, to be quite honest with you, especially these past like few, like during like the I would say the end of 2024 and this whole 2025, I've been doing a lot of things spontaneously and also out of like impulsivity, because a lot of things that I do is just like out of impulsivity, and that has opened me a lot of doors to like a lot of amazing like lifelong friendships, like just networking relationships. It has also made me a little less shy and more not afraid to put myself out there, I would say. I have met people basically who have showed me that I don't have to change who I am to kind of adapt to how other people are, because I have this adapting personality. I feel like I don't know, okay, but where like I can kind of change, adapt, like still being me, but I'm like kind of adapting my personality and behavior to match those of like other people who are like a little different from X, Y, and Z. It's kind of hard to explain, you know. I'm just like, I adapt to like whoever, you know, it is that is around or whatever. That's me, you know, in a way, you know, to an extent. Because I'm still like a little antisocial, don't really talk to people, to myself a lot. Yeah. And sometimes it would kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I would just go somewhere and not have like anybody to talk to, nobody's coming to talk to me, and I'm just like sitting there, my own thoughts, and I'm just like, oh, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. A lot of things I used to not do them because if my friends were not going to be there, I was not going to do it, because I just knew that I was just gonna go, not talk to anyone, just be to myself, and nobody was gonna talk to me, and it was just going to be boring and just gonna be me myself all alone, you know. But like since like I would say the end of like 2024, I've been like forcing myself to do a lot of things on my own, and I have also noticed that the times when I do things on my own are the times when I just end up loving it the most. Honestly, it's really crazy that I can say that right now, that the times when I have just taken that leap of faith and just decided to be impulsive and spontaneous and did things on my own without my friends are the times when I've had like the most, like unexpectedly the most fun, I would say. And I learned so much and got so many more like opportunities and grew a lot more as a person, as an individual, because I'm also trying to find myself as an individual, not me as a daughter, me as a sister, me as a friend, like me as just me. Don't just ignore this. Like this, you ignore. You don't ask questions. You just ignore it. Because we don't need to know. Just ignore it. Okay. Okay. Great. Oh, okay. So I had a trip during the end of 2024, and that was my first trip in Europe on my own. I went to an educational trip, you know, to Brussels, and I was alone. Yeah, I kind of just impulsively registered for it, and I was not sure if they were going to pick me. I even had to write like an essay for it. Then I ended up being selected, and then I had to like last minute I talk to my parents about it, you know, let them know what was going on. Yeah, basically it was the best decision that I've made, honestly, because after that trip it made me realize that I can do things on my own. And I also met, because I had a roommate while I was there that I did not know at all, and she like ended up being like the sweetest person, and we're friends till now. We're really like, we're friends, and we hang out a lot. I go a lot to her dorm to like watch F1, Formula One. She has introduced me to Formula One because she's a fan. So she's like the sweetest like soul ever. Um, and she met my family, and my family, they love her. She celebrated my younger sister's birthday. She's such a kind-hearted soul, and I wouldn't have really been like, I wouldn't have met her and also gotten close to her like that. I feel like if I were to go with a friend, because I probably would have just stuck to my friend and not tried to like socialize with. Okay. Anyways, I wouldn't have tried to like socialize with other people. So I'm really grateful that, you know, I did that, you know. And not too long ago actually, I went on a trip in like on an island, and it was an engagement trip, a sustainability engagement trip, and I was supposed to go with my friend, but honestly, it's all God's decision, to be quite honest. I got accepted, but unfortunately she did not, and I was kind of stressing about it low key. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be alone again, like, and we had to like, you know, find roommates, because like the people who were going, you know, it was not like the people organizing it were not the ones who were going to assign us to like random roommates. No, we had to like kind of discuss amongst each other and like figure out who's gonna be whose roommate. And a lot of people did not really know each other, and I'm not, I don't know, I was just shy and scared about like just being alone, and like, you know, when everybody's picking everyone and you're just there and nobody's picking you, and you're just like standing there until like you're the last one and nobody wants you. I was scared that I was going to go through that. I was really scared. Long story short, I ended up like randomly messaging a girl to be roommates with her, and she was like, sure, she doesn't have a roommate. And I'm like, yay, great. And then we got assigned another girl to be roommates with us also, so we'll be three. And I was like, oh my gosh, three people. Okay, three people, like, I mean, two people, two different personalities. Like, I was stressing out. Every single friendship that I've made, every single person, 10 out of 10. Literally 10 out of 10. Like, those girls that I met on the trip, like, we would hang, even when we got back, we hung out a lot together. We went out to eat. Like, we even did like a sleepover for like 3 days at a friend's house. Like, you know. But anyways, we all have like different, like, in a way, personalities, but we all balance each other out like so perfectly. Even during the trip, we were always together, and people would even say like, you guys grew up like, or like became besties or blah blah, because we were always together, always together. We like really really got along, even when we got back from the trip and we had to like say bye to each other. It was such a like sad moment, you know. One was like kind of like almost crying, and we just kept talking, making the goodbye a little longer because we just did not want to leave, you know. That trip was amazing. Not just those girls, but every single person that I met on that trip was amazing. It was so amazing that I even started an Instagram account, and I have not posted on Instagram in years. When I say years, the last time I probably like posted a picture on Instagram, I was not even 18. I was probably still a minor. I don't know. I was probably 16, 16, 15. I think between 16 and 15. So after that trip, I decided to like make a new Instagram account, because like when we were all exchanging like Instagram, so we follow each other and everything, I was like, I wish I had pictures, and like I wish I had like, you know, because my Instagram is just like, there's nothing, you know. So I created a new Instagram and I followed like every single person from that trip. I also followed my friends. So basically, my Instagram is just people from the trip and my friends, and obviously like a few like Itzy, you know, and Daniela Perkins so far that I have followed, and you know, a few like friends or like people that I don't mind them like seeing my posts and everything. Those are the people who I followed, and basically it's like 26 people that I followed, I think. But I don't know, it just feels so exciting, you know, like it's my it's been a long time since I posted anything on Instagram, and which I have not posted yet, okay? But I'm going to, okay? And when I do, I'm just excited to do it. That trip made me open up. I don't know, I just loved it. It made me grow up. And I think basically the message of this video, because I'm getting actually tired and I think I'm going to sleep, or maybe I'm just gonna force myself to study, is don't be afraid to just put yourself out there. It's not because your friends are not gonna do X, Y, and Z that means that you should also not do that. You know, you're gonna miss out on a lot of opportunities if you end up just sitting and waiting for everything to be right. You know, sometimes a little bit of impulsivity helps, just a little bit. You know, don't abuse of it. Don't be afraid to just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be alone, especially that. Don't be afraid to be alone. You were born alone, so you're gonna be just fine being alone somewhere. And along the way, you're gonna meet other people, so you won't really be alone. Just don't push people away when people, or try to monitor also like your body language, so you don't push people away when there are a lot of people probably who wants to get close to you, but they are not, because they're not sure whether you even want to like talk to them, you know, or whatever. It's all about body language, and it's something that I also am working on, because I do have, in public I don't look the nicest, to be honest. It's something that I have been trying to fix for the longest. It's not easy, you know, and it's kind of tiring to the face to always like just control my facial expressions. It's really hard and it's draining, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, my normal face is just like that. This is my normal face, okay? So when I'm in public, I don't do that. I'm just like, I try to, you know, but it's so tiring because it's like my face is not relaxed. There are just things that we all have to work on, and things that we have to do to get out of our comfort zone, and all those things are just going to work together for good. I'm telling you, get out of your comfort zone. I did it, and I ended up meeting the nicest, most amazing people, and ended up even making an Instagram. It might seem insignificant in a way, but because I know why I stopped Instagram, and now I'm back into Instagram, like growth. Okay, growth. But yeah, basically, stop staying home, get out. Stop counting on your friends for everything, get out, do it on your own. You're gonna be fine, you're not gonna die. Get out. Do things on your own. You're not gonna die, you're gonna be fine. It's not the end of the world. Just do things on your own, and obviously in safety, because you gotta be safe, because people are weird. They're really weird. Live your life, meet new people, and don't settle too early. Not in relationships. I'm not talking about relationships. I'm not talking about relationships. I mean, don't settle too early, as in like you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this. Like, I'm shy to do that. Like, let me just stay in my comfort. Like, no. If there's something that you want to do, but you're kind of shy to do it, or you're hesitant to do it because you're shy, or because you don't want to do it alone, or whatever reason you have, just do it. Okay? Just do it. We're all gonna die one day. Might as well just use this life to freaking, I don't know, just live it up, is what I'm trying to say. Live it up, do things that obviously you're not gonna regret, but do things that you know that in the future, looking back, you'll be like, I did that, I lived, and I'm proud of myself. I'm done with this video. I think I'm gonna go study now. Bye bye.